How we doing, folks? Old Cougar here. Today I want to talk about BTP. And then you think yourself, the hell is BTP? What is he on about now? Battle thought process. What is battle thought process? Battle thought process is how you form and organise your movement and your shot selection before and during the battles. Before involves taking note of what the enemy have in their lineup, where they will start on the spawn points. Now I have a video on spawn points and icons posted, and if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. I'll post a link in the top right hand corner of the screen for that. During. Now, thinking on the battlefield involves a range of skills that you have developed over time, including reasoning, problem solving, judging and remembering. When thinking, your mind comes alive with the knowledge, the past experience gained, and lessons garnered from the mistakes you made in the past. How you put it to use in the battlefield is paramount to not only your survival, but the saving of your HP until required, and hopefully the eventual win for the team. Now the games now are not what they used to be prior to CIS merger. Tactical map stats went out the window in regards to how EU server players used to play, so adapting quickly, learning from the mistakes and countering them in later battles is key. In these two battles, I want to explain my thought process during the battles, why I did it, how I could counter any possible upsets, and thinking ahead for my next move or moves. I hope that in the resulting end screens you will see that although my 30-day win rate is only 57%, I play for the team first and my own gains last. You will see where I finished, and what damage I caused, and whether they were wins or defeats. Both these battles were back to back, as you'll see from the timestamps bottom left in the screen's corner. So these were not selected as I'll use the good games. I'm not like that. These were as they are. Hope you enjoyed them. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have replays you'd like to see featured, link for those is at the end. So have fun, folks. Stay safe. Here we go. How we doing, folks? Old Cougar here. Right, I'm in the MX-30B, tier 10, and we're on Rockfield, and I've indicated I'm going A. Now what we've got, E100, T54 and E50M, 110E5, a 110E3, a mouse, what the hell's that other one? WZ, we light WZ132 maybe? Looks like it, but I'll check. It could be something else, but I think it's a WZ. Right, we're into A. What have we got over here? E100. Let's drop one into the front of him. Now, looking at the mini map, I can see that all the team are coming up behind me. They've got 3 heavies, a TD, 2 meds, and a light. There's the mouse coming. Right, I can get out of here. What's up? C. E58. Drop one in as lower plate, that'll do. Right, they've got A, we've got B. They've got A. Where did that E100 go? Oh, feck! That's where he went. Right, let's drop one into him. Crew damage, that's handy. That is handy. Crew damage is always on. His sights are done as well. Let's drop one into his ammo rack. So he's going to have problems because he's got a fair bit of module damage. Yeah, he's done. He's fired and missed, and I'll get another one in here. Oh, 100 thing. Damn. Right, where are we? Thought process. E50's up on C. That's one of the heavies. What's that? 10? Yeah, that's the 110E5. Let's drop one. Okay, we won't drop one into him. But if I slow down here and drop one into the back end of him, it'll put his engine, it won't put it on fire, it'll just damage it. He's repaired it, but he's been hit, and that's him out of the question. Now what have we got coming down here? That is a 54, it's not the 50M, it's a 54. Good night to you. Now the reason I know it was a 54 is because if you play the game long enough, you start to learn what the battle points are, the HP points. That 2014 sitting up there, that is the E50M, before I even seen it. But as I said, your battle thought process, watch the minimap, learn what the icons are, learn what the damage from the opposite players are, remember where the damage can be caused, i.e. the module damage and what have you. Because he had a fuel tank, so if I hit him again it could have caused a fire. Now only one shot into the front plate there and that's him, he's finished. And the game is over. But the thought process in that was, have a look at the lineup that the Reds had, determine where they're going to start on the spawn points on the opposite side of the map, and play to that advantage, knowing where they will start. Now they only had 2 meds and 1 light, so they were going to start on the left hand side. It was a simple analysis. This battle is the T62A. I'm heading for for C. Now they've got a 183, they've got a Minotauro, well it's not a Minotauro, it's a CC Mark II because it's a tier 9. Your little T92E1 has got no camouflage, your E75 is shouting go B and attack, and he's still sitting on spawn point. If you look at spawn point 1, SOS, help, that tells me that player shouldn't be in an E75. Not just now. Right, what have we got? There's a 183 sitting away up at the back there, and I think that is the TNH that's over on the right hand side because it's the heavy. Now they've got a Batchat, they've got an AMX-30 tier 9, they've got a Progetto, and they've got a grill, and that is definitely TNH. Right. I know I was going to get hit by him. Now look at the marker on the back of me, the little red icon. It's going from left to right because it's indicating that there's an enemy behind me. Now I know he's AFK, he's been hit twice, he's going to die now. Now the TNH is a heavy, so he's slower reloading than I am. If I can get another one onto his front plate there, just like that, and then hit my hidden screech away ability, get round the back of him, cause ram damage, as you can do in the T63A, hit his engine. He can't reverse because I pulled behind him. The reason I pulled behind him was to stop him retreating out the way, knowing that the RTD was coming towards us with the Calhoun camouflage on. Right, what have we got up there? That's the CC Mark II. Now they've got a, oh, I was going to say they've got a Progetto, but he's gone. So they've got a Batchat, they've got the AMX-30, the grill, and the Minotauro still left. Looking at our mini map, our 2 TDs, as you can, well a TD, one of them, and the med is sitting over on the far side of B. They're coming round the corner of the building there to attack the CC Mark II. As you can see there, TD's been hit. Now, that's him out of the question. Now, looking at the proximity of him, he's stuck in there. He can't get out of there unless someone comes and pushes it, or he pushes it. There's the grill coming. He's going to damage his tracks because he leaped. Now, his gun's critical now, so again, damage limitations. He can't fire as fast. And that's him out of the question. Now, it's 3 on 3. We've got A, we've got B. Now, looking at the minimap, the other two, the the Minotauro, or the CC Mark II, is stuck in the corner. As I said before, he can't get out because he's killed that TD of ours, and he's locked in that corner. He's going to have to try and force his way out of there. Can I get one into the hatch? There's the Batchat. Oh, no. Nope. Right, let's get the hell out of here. It's 2v1, and that lad's got 135 points. I need to get the hell out of here. We're 835 in points, and I'm watching the minimap and no watching where I'm driving. I usually do that, you'll see that a lot. But I'm thinking, still thinking, where are they? They're all hidden off the map now, but so am I. There's no light bulb, I'm hidden. I used the low ground cover to get away from them. Now, I'm a one shot to all of them. They're on A. In fact, there's two of them on A because it's going up too fast. But we're at 970, 975. Something's just went through B, obviously heading for C. But we're going to hit the clock at 1000 before they get there. And that's it. Game done. A little bit of thought process. Know what the lineup is. Choose your targets wisely. I knew the 183 was AFK, but he could have came alive at any time. So my main focus was to concentrate on the TNH to get him out the road. It was a big heavy, need him away. The other ones, as you can see, the E75 didn't do very well. Shouting help and still sitting on the spawn and shouting go B and attack, that just gives it away that he shouldn't have been in an E75. He should have been in maybe a Panzer 3 or 3A or something like that. But that's thought process. You think before the battle and you think after you have left the spawn point. Choose your targets, watch the minimap, think about where your team are, think about what your team's capabilities are. Can a TD pen the tank that he's sitting at? Can the light get around the back end of that heavy and take a couple of shots? Now, watching where they go on the map is also another benefit. It's all general knowledge. I hope you enjoyed those and I hope those wee tips helped. Thanks folks.